Thank you for teaching all of us the meaning of life, loving and seeking God, giving and receiving love, knowing that love is not a feeling, but action, giving and receiving forgiveness, finding peace within ourselves and with others, and handing us the key to happiness, complete unselfishness. We love and miss you till we meet again. Mama, Lee, Auntie Pippa, Fa, Roger, Nice, Philip, Fred, Kwame, June, Lisa, Zoe, Marika, Jayla, Atarina, Leah, Kimmy, a host of relatives and friends all over the world. And there's a beautiful picture there of Papa Chibugu and Mabel Chibugu. Okay, we're going to continue with our program tonight. We have obviously a mix of cultures here, but there's a common factor that's going through this room when I look around. I see Ugandans, and I see Rwandans, and I see Americans, and I see people of all walks of life. Today is also a celebration of our culture, and very soon some young ladies are going to come in here and do something I know Auntie Philippa loves very much, the Kinyarwanda dance. Absolutely graceful if you have seen it. I myself am a product of both of those cultures. My father is Ugandan and my mother is Rwandese. So Junie, play some music for us and we'll wait for the young ladies. They'll be here shortly. Enjoy your meal. At this time, I would like to introduce Ginny Thompson. Ginny is an MPHCHES. Remember this little handy thing, it will tell you a lot more about her. It's a partnership program for the National Cancer Institute's Cancer Information Services, serving Texas and Oklahoma. And in her role, she works with regional and state-level organizations to create cancer education programs for underserved populations. But I think I'll let her explain that to you. Ginny, come up, please.
Well, as you can imagine, I don't have an African last name. I'm native Texan, but I'm really happy to be here tonight, and it's a true blessing to be with everybody. I've met Philippa a few years ago. We volunteered together with the Komen Foundation, and she wanted me to talk about bringing the evidence that's already been shown to work and how we can use that with her program. And I have a presentation they're going to pull up, and it's just a few minutes because I know y'all are here to have fun and everything, but we just want to pass along this information. I work for the National Cancer Institute, which is the federal agency that's responsible for cancer research for the United States. And I'm housed at MD Anderson Cancer Center, so it's been a really great relationship to be at actually one of the greatest research centers, but also working for the National Cancer Institute. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about how we work in the communities across the United States with Native American tribes and the U.S. territories, and also how we do evidence-based program planning for you tonight. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the Cancer Information Service, and that's who I work for. A little bit about the International Cancer Information Service group and how they help other countries talk about cancer education, and then some resources that we have to help community groups adopt evidence-based programs. As I mentioned, I work for the National Cancer Institute, and this is a lead agency for cancer research and training. So they work with scientists across the world to find out about the latest about cancer research, to find more cures, and so more people can be living with cancer and making a disease that it can be managed. We're field staff, and so I work for the Cancer Information Service, and I'm out in the community